Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for a while now. I don't think we've done a market watch in a few weeks, but we are back again with another amazing Monday market watch for you guys. Today we have a loaded episode of the Monday Market Watch. So a lot of cards are either spiking right now or just going absolutely haywire, and I want to go ahead and make sure that I'm able to touch on all these. There's a lot of Duelist Nexus hype, there's a lot of OCG hype, there's a lot of random hype that I don't really even understand, guys. And in today's episode, we're going to be touching on everything that is currently going absolutely bonkers right now. If I miss a card, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll check it out in the next episode. But we are going to go ahead and get right into it, guys. We're going to start off with Rescue Ace. Now, Rescue Ace is a deck that absolutely saw no viability here in TCG, but in OCG land across the pond, the larger pond on the other side, we saw that Rescue Ace actually has quite a bit of viability, actually being probably the best deck in OCG land right now, which is actually super crazy. Now remember, OCG has a completely different ban list, and they ban a lot of cards that here in TCG that we just naturally do have access to. But with those cards gone and the additional support that is going to be coming out of Duelist Nexus, Rescue Ace is on the come to be one of the best decks of the format. At least we can hope, pending a ban list, guys. So what is going on right here? So first things first, we're going to look at the number one starter for your deck is going to be, let me actually go ahead and get my camera out. Oh no, it wasn't in the way, never mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at your number one searcher starter. Pretty much the entire deck revolves around two cards. Number one being Rescue Ace Hydrant, which is seen a wild price spike over the past month or two, guys. It was usually around like $5, maybe actually a little bit less than that, to be honest, like $4 or $5. And then we saw it do a little bit better in OCG land, and I honestly could not see this price spike. You might be thinking, oh, this is definitely the collector rare version. No, it is the ultra rare version, going for $35 a copy right now. You can see the sales history, $35 a copy right now. I think that's pretty crazy, to be honest. Let's go ahead and say that right off the bat, that Rescue Ace is getting this much love and this much hype. Also, the brand new Rescue Ace support is commons. There's two cards in Duelist Nexus, I believe, and they're both commons, which is making this extremely accessible for anybody, which is absolutely awesome to anyone who wants to go ahead and pick up the deck, or who maybe already has the Rescue Ace Hydrant. Also, the second card the deck revolves around is going to be Rescue Ace Turbulence, the boss monster of it that sets up to 4 rescue. No, it says up. Yeah, sets up to 4 Rescue Ace quick play spells or normal traps with different names from your deck. Any card that says you can set 4 cards from your deck face down is definitely noteworthy, guys. Now, obviously, the Rescue Ace cards aren't the greatest of all, but for a card to go from $1 to around $10, that is pretty crazy to go ahead and consider. Honestly, the fact that it can just set 4, even though the cards might not be the best, you still are bringing 4 more or less interruptions onto your field. And with the new trap cards going to be coming out as well, it just gives you additional advantage going on that way as well. So Rescue Ace is definitely on the come up, and the glow up of this deck is going to be absolutely real. Another deck that is going to be getting a glow up here, guys, is going to be Purrely. Not necessarily like it needed it, but with Delicious Memory going to 1 on the most recent June 2023 ban list, we actually need another way, another Xyz monster to just help us get that additional bit of consistency. And we don't have to look further. We have right here, we're going to have the Purrely Sleepy Memory, which is going to get us Purrely Noor. Alright guys, so some of you guys actually might be wondering, what does this new rank 2 do for the strategy? Essentially, it makes Sleepy Memory viable and makes it equally relevant as the rest of the quick play spells in Purrely. So if you guys do not know, the Purrely Pretty Memory, Happy Memory, and Delicious Memory all already have an Xyz monster they can go into, so you can go ahead and go into them with Purrely or Purrely. That is granting you easy access to a fantastic rank 2 monster, but the only card that was missing one was the Purrely Sleepy Memory, and now we're going to be getting one of those as well. We're also going to be getting an amazing trap card support here in the Duelist Nexus. Is going to be able to allow you to get another Xyz monster on the field essentially for free. So that's actually going to be awesome, guys. But the two main cards I want to go ahead and look at is My Friend Purrely and Purrely itself. So Purrely did see quite an immediate drop off a cliff the second the ban list came out, because deck is unplayable. And while that might be true, the second that we got the reprint for Purrely as the ultimate rare and we got out of national season, now we know that we're going to be getting the new support here in Duelist Nexus. Now the prices have started to spike and skyrocket again up to the $35 range, doubling in price over the past week or two, which I think is definitely noteworthy as well. And then for my friend Purrely, it's a little bit the same as well, not quite as dramatic a drop off. It wasn't nearly as high a price right before the ban list, but still quite a significant drop as well. This deck is definitely winning when it comes to the most expensive deck, just because you need so many of these cards, and we know that Purrely is going to be one of the best decks of the format because we already know Konami is going to slap Kashtira and destroy it, which I guess for those of us who do play it, it's going to be unfortunate, but it's not like we didn't see this coming. And for those of us that don't play it, thank goodness we don't have to deal with a Rise Heart anymore. Eventually when the ban list does drop, of course. I'm not a mind reader, I don't know what Konami's doing, but I'm pretty sure that they would be going this route. The next deck that is getting a lot of hype is Manadium, guys. We got the Manadium, or Visa Starfrost, I guess, Boss Monster Synchro coming out of Duelist Nexus as well. We got Manadium Reinhardt going up in price as far as $10 copy right now. It's actually pretty impressive considering it was like $5, $6, nothing too crazy. Doubling in price. It being the only real expensive card in the entire deck, this is definitely going to be one of the best budget decks of the format, I am pretty sure, because nothing really crazy you need to go ahead and play. Maybe you play a Baron, but even then Baron has gone down quite significantly since it was a $100 card or whatever it might be with reprints and things like that, so we can thank Konami for that one. Next, guys, is a deck that I'm very excited about, guys. We got Infernoble that is getting some support, which is leading into Battle and Boxer support, which I'm most excited about, but we do need the Infernoble cards in order to play the Battle and Boxer stuff, so we're gonna get to all that kind of stuff, right? So Infernoble Arms Durandal. Now there's different copies, there's different versions you can go ahead and play. This is gonna be the highest rarity copy of it right now, Durandal, the ultra rare. So this right now has risen up in price to triple what it used to be about a month ago. Ever since we got the reveal of the new Infernoble cards, it has started to go peak up in price again and again. So for a card that was originally about $2 about a year ago, if you bought a whole bunch of them, well, you definitely made a huge return on your investment then. But again, if you want to still go ahead and play the card, but just at a lesser rarity, Amazing Defenders did reprint it as a rare. It's a cent. It's literally a penny. So, but if you want the super rare, it's in the 2021 Megatins. But if you want the original Rise of the Duelist ultra rare, it's gonna be running you around $15 a copy right now. Next up on our list, guys, we have Hero Support. Our savior, the champion of the people, Nathaniel Christian or Nathan Christian, took this deck to locals, and not locals, and the NAWCQ, let me not disrespect the man in that way, and absolutely blew away the competition, earning a top 32 spot in the NAWCQ, North American World Championship Qualifier, the Nationals for North America, guys. Absolutely insane. And ever since then, actually even since before then, Absolute Zero has been skyrocketing in price. You can see right here, there's no copies left of any of these. There's 2 listings for the common, 2 listings for the super rare. All you got left is the ultra rares, but those are going, this is ridiculous actually, the ultra rare going for like $67 a copy for this, 24 for the damaged version. This is insanity, honestly, guys. I mean, Absolute Zero is a staple. You need Absolute Zero. It's a powerhouse of a card, being able to wipe your opponent's board, so it is extremely good. Would I pay $25 for this? No. Am I gonna go looking through all my bulk to find all my Absolute Zeros? 100%. Yes, I am. But that's not the only hero card. Of course, we got extra hero Infernal the Devicer. I thought it was Deceiver, but it is Devicer, guys. To my knowledge, this is the only card, Link monster I should say, you are playing in your extract. The rest should be all fusions, because I don't think you go the Cross Crusader or the X Hero. I forgot what it's called. The X Link hero. I don't think you go that route anymore. I think you just pretty much go fusion heavy. And honestly, I mean, this card has has seen the results of that. Absolutely skyrocketing in price, guys. Absolutely insane how this card is going. If you want to get your cheapest verified seller, is going to be Mr. BS Cards. Thank you so much. It's going to be $9.94, so around $10 a copy right now for this card. Honestly, Heroes is skyrocketing price as a deck overall. I honestly thought it would be one of the best budget decks of the format. I was thinking about doing like a budget tier list, but with this, it's kind of pulling it out of that budget range, right? And then the last card I want to go ahead and check out with you guys. It's more of a fun card, but it is going up nonetheless. We got Hoppier Squadron. For whatever reason, I don't know. Hoppier Squadron is like a $2.50 card, either a rare or a common. So that I just thought that'd be interesting to know. I mean, realistically, guys, I do not see why $7. This good person's crazy. Whoa. Okay, that's a bit much, but okay, so we do see it going up in price a little bit. I mean, this is kind of a weird card. I did buy a few copies of this earlier on because I wanted to build a Goatee Super Heavy Samurai, but unfortunately it didn't really work out. But it is really interesting to see the Hoppier Squadron is going a little bit up in price, around $5 if you want the TCG Direct. But you can definitely find it for like $2 a copy. Again, I don't really know what this is for. There's a lot of synchro hype going on right now, and it is a tuner, so that may be essentially why. But I'm not too much of like the synchron decks or the synchro base decks, so I kind of stay away from that kind of stuff, to be honest with you guys. So if you guys know why Hoppier Squadron is going up, let me know please in the comment section down below so we can go ahead and learn together, or you can just go ahead and teach me something. I learn something every day, right? But nevertheless, guys, that's going to be it for today's Market Watch. It ran a little bit longer than usual, my bad. But I did want to make sure we covered everything because there's a lot of exciting stuff going on in the market right now. A lot of price spikes. We got Purrely, we got Rescue Ace, we got Manadium, we got Infernoble stuff going up as well. We got hero stuff shooting up the wazoo. So let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section down below. Are you guys going to be playing any of these decks in the upcoming format? And if you are, what is going to be the next best deck? And if you guys want to see deck profiles of these decks, let me know in the comment section down below. We can go ahead and see what I can do to get you guys the best profile possible. I'm going to be doing a lot of testing this upcoming week, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.